Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Charlie. On today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious homemade candied yams from scratch. Now, candied yams are a popular soul food dish that's associated with the African American community and is traditionally served during holidays like Thanksgiving. Now, this is a pretty simple, straightforward, and easy dish to make. It consists of sweet potatoes that have been peeled, cut into thick slices, and simmered in a liquid that consists of water, sugar, brown sugar, butter, vanilla extract, cinnamon, and spices, and we let that cook down until the sweet potatoes are nice and tender and the sauce is nice and thick. So what makes sense to go out and buy a can of Bruce's yams? I mean, come on. You can make it from scratch, right from home. This dish you can get about 4 to 6 servings. It's a classic soul food dish, but it's absolutely delicious. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, here's all what you'll need to make your homemade candied yams stovetop version. Let's get started with our ingredients. You'll need 4 pounds of sweet potatoes, and as you can see here, you're going to need these kind of sweet potatoes. You want to make sure that your sweet potatoes are narrow, okay? Alright, and along with that, you'll need some sugar, brown sugar, light corn syrup, salted or unsalted butter, and some salt. This is an optional ingredient only if you're using unsalted butter. If you're using salted butter, you can omit this from the recipe. You're also going to need 4 cups of water, vanilla extract, cinnamon, allspice, and some white vinegar. And for your tools, all you're going to need is a large 8-quart pot and a potato peeler. And there we have it. Alright, let's get straight to it. Here I have a sweet potato with a potato peeler. I'm going to peel the sweet potato. Make sure you peel all the sweet potatoes. And there we go, we have all our sweet potatoes peeled. Next, you're going to take a knife and you're going to cut the sweet potatoes into 1-inch thick slices. Just as you see here. And there we go, as you can see, that's about 1 inch in thickness. Okay, let's clean and soak our sweet potatoes. So in this large bowl, I've added 7 cups of water. And to that, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vinegar. Give that a quick stir. Add your sliced sweet potatoes into the vinegar and water solution. Take your hands and move the sweet potatoes around in the vinegar and water solution. Not only will this help clean these sweet potatoes, but it will also prevent these sweet potatoes from overcooking. Let this soak for 10 minutes. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes now. We're going to cover the bowl with a lid and drain the water into your sink. From there, you're going to fill the bowl halfway up with water. Next, you're going to take your hand and move these sweet potato slices through the water. Cover the bowl with a lid and drain the water into your sink. And our sweet potatoes are ready to be cooked. Preheat your fire to medium heat. Let's get started with cooking our candied yams. So in this large 8-quart pot, I let it get hot for about 1 to 2 minutes. Add 4 tablespoons of cubed salted or unsalted butter right on in there. And of course I'm using salted butter. Spread the butter around the pot. Let the butter melt. Add 4 cups of water, a 1/2 cup of light corn syrup, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1/4 heaping teaspoon of allspice, meaning that you can fill it up past the top, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now this next ingredient is optional. If you added unsalted butter instead of salted butter, you're going to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. And since I've already used salted butter, I'm not going to add the salt. Take a whisk and stir all the ingredients together until combined. Let this come to a simmer. Add your sliced sweet potatoes right on in there. As you can see, when I take my spoon and push these sweet potatoes down into the liquid, the sweet potatoes should easily submerge into the liquid. Cover your pot with a lid. Let this simmer for about 40 to 45 minutes. Do not stir this at any time during the cooking process. Just let it cook. Alright, it's been about 40 to 45 minutes now, and our yams should be done. Now, how to tell if they're done, and if you can insert a fork into the sweet potato slice really easily, that lets you know that the yams are done. Also, the liquid should be a thick and syrupy-like texture, as you see here. Now you're going to go ahead and turn your fire off. Let these cool for about 25 to 30 minutes before serving. And of course, for best results, you can serve these the very next day, so that way the flavors can settle and increase overnight. Here is the final presentation. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Homemade candied yams, made on the stovetop, a classic soul food side dish made by a New Orleans native. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button if you want to be notified of my videos. I have an official website for all of my recipes, including this one. Go to www.charliethecookandrews.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter under the name Charlie the Cook Andrews. Stay tuned as Charlie's Taste Test is coming up next. Can't wait. Now it's time to go eat and take a bite. Y'all, I tell you, when I cook this every year for the holidays, I mean, it's always the first dish to go. I mean, delicious. Yes, yes, yes. It's a winner, baby. I mean, perfect. I mean, the sweet potatoes are nice and tender. Now, that combined with the sauce, it's not overly sweet. It's just the right amount of sweetness, along with that butter, cinnamon, sugar, and spices. Just the right amount of spice, not overpowering at all. Yo, this is the perfect candied yams recipe. I mean, it is absolutely delicious. So, give the recipe a try. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one. Peace.